It's time to show you how to solve a Rubik's Edge. If you don't know, an edge is essentially a 1x3 Rubik's Cube, and in this 4-part video series, I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Let's go. So the first thing to do is make your Rubik's Edge completely flat. All these pieces out of place belong in a corner. So to get it there, in this situation, this needs to go to the left. So what we can do is we move the opposite side, so the right side piece 90 degrees, and then we can just turn that front one, flatten it, before moving the right side back. This also works for moving it to the right. We can just move the left side 90 degrees, and then flatten out the front one and move it back. If we needed to get that piece to a far corner, it's amazingly simple. We can just turn that front face 90 degrees, line it up with this side, turn that right one to flatten it up there, and then turn it back, and it's done. No matter how baffling it may seem, as long as you take it slowly, corner by corner, you'll always find a way to flatten it. And if that's confusing at all, head to the brand new solution guides on the Rubiks website, and I'll see you next time for part 2, making the white X. Welcome to part 2 of 4 of solving the Rubik's Edge. And this time we'll be making the white X. For this step, all we're focusing on are these corners here, with the white center facing up. In this situation, we have 2 yellows facing up and 2 whites facing up. So all we need to do is find that yellow side and spin it 180 degrees to bring the whites round. But let's face it, you're probably one of those unlucky people and you have no white corners ready, in which case you just turn the right side 180 degrees to reveal these 2, and then the left side to reveal these 2. There you go. Yes, step 2 is that easy. But if you need any help, head to the Rubiks website where the brand new solution guides are, and I'll see you next time where we're going to match up the edges. Welcome to part 3 of 4 of solving the Rubik's Edge. Today in step 3 we're going to be matching the sides. There are only 2 possible cases at this point, and this is the first one, where this corner needs to be switched with this corner to make the edges match. What we do is we make it so we have 2 blocks together on the right like this, and then the one individually on its own like that, and we turn the right side 180 degrees, then the front 180 degrees, and then the right 180 degrees, and that puts them all the right way around. The second case is this almost checkerboard pattern as you go around the sides, and the way to deal with this is first of all we're going to spin this horizontal line here 180 degrees. And then we're going to turn this central vertical line 180 degrees in the same way. And what that does is that just switches them all around, nice and easy, done. Those individual cases and more are on the new solution guides on the Rubiks website, and I'll see you next time where we're finishing off the final step. It's only part 4 of 4 of solving the Rubik's Edge. Step 4 we call solving the white face. And this step is super easy, so you're so close. All we need to do is identify an edge piece that needs to be turned white, and we can move the right side and the left side 90 degrees, and then swivel that piece so white is facing up, and then turn the right side back 90 degrees and the left side back 90 degrees. And rotate the whole puzzle and repeat the process to swivel all those white faces up, and then you are done. And that's it, congratulations, you now know all you need to know to solve a Rubik's Edge every time. But if you need any more help, head to the Rubiks website, where you'll also find the full range of products where there's an adventure waiting for you at every turn.